Man, what's happening? Hey, what's happening? Mark Nash, what's up, my bro? What's popping with you? Dwayne Freeman, D Free in the building. What's good, my guy? She, what's up, bro? Peace to you, guy. Davis, what's happening, bro? Jeffrey Lopez, come through with the come through. How you doing, my guy? Let's give it a minute, man. Give it a minute. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. What's happening with y'all? Thursday. What's today? No, Wednesday. Thursday Eve, or Wednesday Eve. Ratchet, what's good? What's good, bro? What's up with everybody, man? How y'all doing, man? Smash the like button. It don't cost you nothing. Go ahead and get it out the way. Picasso, be safe, bro. We know what it is. At least you consistent. What's happening? CJNG Hit Squad, not tonight, bro. Links are only on Tuesdays, bro. Taco Tuesdays, bro. Come back next Tuesday, God. Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, bro. You in Sinaloa? You in Sinaloa, God? CJNG? Clarence McClain, peace to you, God. Where you been at, bro? Everything good? Everything Gucci? I'm just letting the room warm up, man. We gonna get to it, man. We gonna talk a little bit about boxing, but then we gonna run in a little building. I think we need to know, and I think a lot of people ain't heard of it, and we need to hear of it. Brown on boxing, what's up, B.O.B.? How you doing, guy? He said, I'ma just put some money on Plant, and when he wins, I won't brag. Even if you do win, brag, bro. It's your right. DP Rocker, what's up, my guy? Man, I know my boy Knockout Boxing over there cooking, right? So I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes, man, and then I'm gonna get into it. Like I said, we didn't cover everything pretty much that needs to be covered on Plant Canelo, man. That fight's this Saturday night. Whoever you go with, that's who you go with. You know what I'm saying? Support them, though. Make sure you, if you are looking for this fight, if you are looking or cheering for a particular fighter, pay for that pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Pay for that pay-per-view. Support boxing. All right? And as usual, peace to the gods and goddesses in the chat. I see, man. Keep working, bro. Keep working. I got some great news for one of my kids today, man. Like, told y'all, it's the difference between you and everybody else, bro. Is discipline. That's the difference. The work is just being disciplined to get up every day and put that work in. No matter what it is, that's really what it's all about. That's the difference. Millions of people with talent that don't make it. Right? You see, I'm not bragging, I'm cashing out. Hey, man. Hey, get your money. I know I watched the final press conference, and both of them look calm and collected, bro. Both of them look ready. So we got to weigh in on Friday, and Saturday it's on. It's on and popping. Las Vegas, Nevada. Canelo versus Plant for all the marbles. Y'all already know I'm going with Plant, bro. And y'all see why, because I'm gonna explain to y'all why I think, how I think. Well, I'm gonna show y'all the thing I read that changed, that convinced me. Now, I'm not gonna say convinced me, because I always thought a little different, right? Ashley's, what's up? What's up? How you doing, sis? What's good, boxing? Right? I always thought different than other people, but I'm gonna show y'all what really kicked it over and helped me just start thinking different. You know what I'm saying? That kind of broke the walls down. And it's crazy that y'all see, as old as it is, it's still being used against people today. It's being used against us right now. Right? So, hey, that's 5 minutes. You know, they know this our time. You know what I'm saying? So they'll get here when they get here. To everybody that's here. Y'all know who it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ricky!
It's your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, Ricky Williams, coming at y'all one more again. Y'all know how to find me if you here. Demetrius, what's good, my guy? Peace to you, guy. If y'all here, you know how to find me. But if this is the first time seeing my face, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hey, sis, how you doing, Quick? You can find me here at all my usual hangouts. Here on YouTube, you see that RW insignia and Nipsey Blue. That's how you know you're here. Ricky Williams Boxing is the easiest way to find me on YouTube. You can check me out on Instagram at r_dubs, Twitter at rdubs1, and if you feel like donating to the channel, you see that cash sign rdubs, and we also take cash apps. I take food stamps, I take pennies, whatever works for you. So as far as boxing goes, I really don't have anything to talk about, right? We see Tank versus Cruz got made. We spoke on that the other day. Please, if you want to hear about it, go back to the live, not yesterday, because yesterday was all Canelo, but the live Monday, we discussed that. We also talked about Canelo and Plant ad nauseum yesterday, so check that out. What else happened? Jojo Diaz versus Devin Haney is signed, sealed, delivered, so we will be seeing that fight. Why you had to corner mandatory again, I don't know, but I mean, we'll discuss more of that fight, even though I think Devin's just too much for Jojo at this point in his career. Even though Jojo is proven he is a champion, I think Devin is the goods, and this will be another good fight for him, right? Not Devin, I'm sorry, but Jojo ain't really stopped nobody, ain't really hurt nobody, bro. And plus, you got to be able to hit a fighter to hurt him. And we all know Devin Haney got some of the best defense in the game right now. So I think this will be a showcase fight for Devin Haney. I think it's a fight that'll allow Devin Haney to show his skills, because again, he doesn't have that one-shot type of power like a Linares has, right? And again, I think JoJo's just not on Devin's level, but we'll see. We'll see at LSI. Y'all know where we at, right? We got an hour. Is there anything y'all want to discuss before I get on to what I want to talk about? Because this is going to be a build session. I know I ain't done this in a while, but I think it's relevant, especially in today's, what we going through in these times, to show y'all this. So if y'all got something boxing y'all want to talk about until 8:30, go ahead and put it in the chat and we'll knock it down. But as for boxing right now, I'm just waiting for the fight, and there's really no new news if we're being honest, right? Everybody else recycling, y'all know I don't do that to y'all. Y'all done heard what y'all gonna hear about Tank. Y'all done heard what y'all gonna hear about that, right? I don't do that to y'all. I want to give y'all some right information, and then we can move along. So y'all let me know. I'll give y'all a minute or so for the chat to catch up. Is there anything boxing y'all want to talk about before we build real quick? And I ain't gonna have y'all all night either. I might be seeing, and what? Don't even block them. Ain't no need to block them, y'all. And what? How does that make your life better or worse? Y'all didn't have to block them. Y'all don't even have to block them. What's up, DJ Zion Love? Peace, God. Demetrius, my guy, he said, what's the deal with Jamal Charlo new stance on trying to become under at 160? Could you clarify, sir? Undisputed? That's just talk, man. I mean, all this stuff is talking till something. All that stuff is talking till something happen, right? And it's evidence to us, Jamal's not willing to put himself out on a limb to get a big fight. So there's no need to talk about it until it happens. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, DP Rocket. Don't trip, bro. It's okay. Ashley said, Pedraza versus Ramirez is fighting. I heard about that. I didn't know it was done, though. Is it done, Ash? I didn't know it was done. That's a good fight. Teague, what's good, my guy? How you doing, bro? Welcome back, man. Good to see you. That's where I'm at, Picasso. Andrew Charles, peace to you, guy. How you doing, man? Again, I pray everybody is doing well. I pray your family's well. Oh, it's a done deal. That's a good fight, Ash. That's a good fight. Right? Prajaja coming, building itself back up. You know what I'm saying? That's a good fight. That's a good fight. It's February the 5th. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second, Ash. I'm sorry. I heard they was trying to make it happen, but I didn't know it got locked in yet. Fresno. Yeah, that's a good scrap. That's a good scrap. That's a good scrap. Hold on, just looking up some stuff. Bear with me, huh? I gotta have a little info before I even. Jose Ramirez, yep. Man, that's a good ass fight, bro. That's a good ass fight, Ash. Man, like, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. God damn. I'm out to watch some tape, Ash, to be honest with you, because I know what Pedraza is, and I know what Ramirez is, bro. This is a good style matchup. That's a good style matchup, Ash. I mean, shit. I mean, Ramirez got to be the favorite, though. Right? Ramirez got to be the favorite. I mean, Ramirez lost to Josh Taylor. That's his last fight, right? He lost to Josh Taylor. And we got Pedraza on the come up on beating that prospect. I'm gonna have to watch some tape. I gotta watch some tape, Ashley. I'm not gonna lie to you. He said Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury. Let's talk about it. How about we not? But you're free to discuss in the chat, Zach. Teak, don't nobody get my notice, bro. Don't nobody get my notice. 8 p.m. around 8 p.m. Bicep Billy, what's good, God? Make sure you subscribe and like the channel if you haven't. Zach and Bicep Billy, thank y'all so much for coming through. Right? Bicep Billy said, would Devin get credit for beating JoJo, or is JoJo not considered a high-level opponent in your opinion? I think JoJo's a credible opponent, Bicep Billy. I think he's a credible opponent. I mean, depending on what happens, bro. I mean, JoJo's not coming off no devastating loss or no bad showing, so he should get full credit for that win. You know what I'm saying? Bicep Billy, a lot of times, it's about when a fighter catches a fighter. And I can't say that against JoJo when he coming off a good win. You know what I'm saying? So he's still viable. That's what I'm saying, Andrew Charles. Andrew Charles said Haney JoJo is a good matchup. That's a fact, bro. Right? Ashley said, I will put $1 on Pedraza because he can box. That's what I'm saying, Ash. So, I mean, can Pedraza, do his thing? I mean, we all know it's all about who can impose their style, right? But, I mean, Ramirez, he could force his style on Pedraza. It's all depending on who get first, man. Right? Teak said, what's your prediction on Canelo and Plant, bro? I got Plant stopping Canelo in 11, Teak. That's my prediction. I'm sticking with it. Whether it's wrong or right, it doesn't matter, bro. That's how I see the fight going in my mind. Again, if Caleb stays with the contingency, that Caleb has to stay switched on. He has to stay switched on throughout the fight. He can't have no moments of he can't lull at no moments in the fight. He gotta stay on that jab. He gotta keep the pace up. He gotta make Canelo work. Right? You just can't let Canelo come plod forward and do what he want to do. Does that make sense? Snack B, what's up with you, my guy? Peace, God. Thanks for coming through, man. Opulent LD, my man. What's up, my guy? What's happening with y'all, man? Keep the tattoo artists away from your butt cheeks. Ashley's Corner said JoJo moved up 2 weight classes in 2 years. He's fighting the boogeyman for his second fight at 135. Those are facts. Hey, but at least he's fighting the boogeyman. And I gotta disagree with BFTV, man. Devin's not the boogeyman, bro. He's Candyman, bro. Keep his name out. Keep he's Candyman, bro. Keep his name out your mouth, bro. Cause if you say Devin name 3 times, he's showing up. Him and Bill. He Candyman. Like you ain't had no problems with Candyman if you just kept his name out your mouth, bro. You not the boogeyman, bro. The boogeyman just be showing up whenever, bro. Like, nah, Devin got intent when he's showing up. Rick, can you, Jay Dixon, what's up, my guy? He said, it's funny that JoJo and Ryan and Leah are good opponents right up until it's Tank fighting them, same as Gamboa. Hey, that's the same thing with Cruz, Jay Dixon. Like, y'all seen, I ain't got to get into that, bro. Y'all seen BFTV, bro. Y'all know it's just a different, we got to do stuff twice as hard to get we got to do stuff twice as hard to get one part of the credit, bro. All right? We got to show out twice as hard to get one part of the credit that they give everybody else, bro. C, my guy C, he said, Rick, can you see Canelo going back down to 160 to fight Spence? If the money's right. Right? If the money's right. And Spence will have to solidify the division for that to happen too. Right? He had to solidify, he'd have to unify welterweight, right? Because at that point, he's bigger, you know what I'm saying? His name is bigger than boxing at that point, right? He's Errol Spence. He was unified at welterweight, you know what I'm saying? He's the man that beat the WBO champion and so forth and so on. Ant Jones, it's about the allegory of the cave. You ever heard of it? Y'all ever heard of the allegory of the cave by Plato? Has anyone ever heard of it? The allegory of the cave. Right? It's about mental, it's about the way the mind works, the mental states, the different levels of mentality. No? Okay, that's a no. That's a no. Good. So hopefully you'll pick something up. Dwayne Freeman, that's a no. That's 2. Right? But this will kind of explain to y'all why I think the way I do. Snack B said, I wouldn't want to see Spence go way up there. Me neither, bro. That's what I'm saying. Right? But we all know Canelo gonna get all the disadvantage. He gonna shoot for all the advantages he can get. That's just what he is. Kui, you heard of it? Kui heard of it? So Picasso's a no, Kui's a yep. And again, this is my understanding, right? I'm a simple yes and no guy, so y'all should understand. Yep. There you go, Kui. Ashley Corner said Bob came out saying Shakur gonna fight Burchell. What? But hey, Ashley, what y'all expect? Y'all should expect no different. Y'all already know the brakes is on, right? The train was rolling, but now the brakes is on. Bob didn't hit that red brake button, bro. The L ain't going nowhere. The L is a train. The L is a train in Chicago, right? You heard it.
Did you hear what I said?
You know what I'm saying? He about to babysit that belt he got from Herring for the next 2 years. Minimum. He about to babysit that belt for a minimum of 2 years. You already knowing. Yeah, you do, J.A. I can't even lie, bro. Burchell, then it'll be some no name. You know what I'm saying? Some guy they didn't picked up off the block, you know what I'm saying, at the Home Depot that was looking for a job in Arizona. I need 3 men. Sword 47, peace to you, God. What's up, my brother? Right? But they running from Devin, bro. Like, this was crazy. Like, Devin, this Devin right here. Hold on, y'all.
What's up?
You wanna play me in boxing?
What you think?
I'll whoop your ass and
That's Devin right there, bro. Devin don't care, bro. He talking to grown ass men like, whoop, yo. You know what I'm saying? Devin, what I tell you about your mouth? You get that stuff from you, Kane, and that fool, Stacy. As he said, Foster and Colbert gonna fight Shakur before he gets about it. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, that boy, man, y'all, this Top Rank. Year over year and fighter over fighter, Bob show us the same thing, bro. Right? Year over year, decades. We've been in this. I mean, all of us, most of us, been watching this fight for this sport for decades, bro. And this has been the same. This has been the same MO since I've been watching boxing, bro. What's up, JB? How you doing, God? Right? It's been the same MO since I've been watching boxing with Top Rank, bro. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna change, bro. Especially now that Bob is in IDGAF mode, bro. That dude 90 years old. You can't tell him nothing, bro. No, I don't want no prunes, bro. Bring me that steak and that blunt. You can't tell Bob Nathan. What happened? Clarence said, what happened to the meeting with Bob? What happened to the meeting with Bob? What happened? Shut up, cheap man. If I was Black Star Sports TV, what's up, my guy? Peace to you, God, my man. Right, inspiration to me, man. It's like, if I was Cambosos, bro, I would fake COVID. Why not? Everybody else is. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Sorry, Desert. Ain't nobody even checking for that fight, bro. They gonna write that check on a piece of toilet paper. DJ Zion, thanks for the super chat, bro. He said, salute my brother. Young boxers have to realize that Father Time is undefeated, bro. Don't nobody win. Father Time ain't got to lift a glove, bro. You know what I'm saying? Level 1 million. Father Time ain't even got. He touch you, it's a wrap. Tio is hard to listen to and hard to look at when he smiles too. That shit is, man, bro. He said Isaac Cruz beat Tio the fuck up. Nah, bro. I don't think so, JB. I think he too little for Tio, bro. That's just my opinion, though. Looking at it one way right now. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne Freeman, D. Freeman said Bob don't want Shakur to know how great he is because he's going to leave like Floyd, but it's going to backfire on Bob. We'll see, man. I mean, he got Jay Prince with him. That's his manager. So they'll see what's what. We'll see what's what, I should say. Not they. We'll see what's what. You say him and Loma the same size. Exactly. Tay Brown, what's up, Sugarfoot? How you doing? Right? They the same size. That's what I'm saying, bro. Right? I mean, we talk about Tio, but Tio got some skill now. That's just being honest, bro. I picked Tio to beat Loma. I picked Tio. Everybody else was saying Loma's going to watch Tio. No, bro. No. Styles make fights. I mean that when I say it. That's why I just told Ashley, JB, I got to watch them again, bro, to see the styles, to see how Ramirez versus Pedraza, how they going to look. Right? I gotta watch their last fights and see how they look, how they working. You know what I'm saying? So styles make fights for real. And styles make fights and who has the best game plan. I think those are two most important things in boxing. Do you have the right game plan and your style? Is your style a problem for that other fighter? Right? Everything else is built up in that. You know, feet, hand speed, time and distance, power, shot selection, defense, all that stuff is built in on top of that. Right, Ashley. It was an easy pick for me, too. It was an easy pick for me. JB, the boxing fanatic, said, facts he do, but Tio starts slow and keeps his hands down. I got Devin over everyone. I think Zepeda beats Tio, too. He keeps his hand down. Hey, man. LSI, God. Yo, Mike, what's good, bro? Everything's everything, God. Planet 619, how you doing, man? He said, I still regret not placing the bet on Tio versus Loma. I didn't. I bet on it, so. Pull a counter. How you doing, guy? And your chin, exactly, Ash. But that, you know, it's all built into that. You know what I'm saying? It's all built into that, right? And Ashley, I mean, Amir Khan was a great fighter till he got found out. You see what I'm saying? He was a great fighter till he got found out. That's the whole thing, man. Like Amir was putting hands on people, bro, until they found out he was Glass Joe. Full counter said, I hope Caleb plant KO Canelo in the first. That's not gonna happen, bro. Like I said, if it does, I think it would be great for boxing. It would be great for boxing if that happened, right? But Canelo got a chin, bro. Like we were saying the other night. Look at his neck, bro. Look at his neck. You know what I'm saying? That dude, he ain't easy to knock out. I think to stop Canelo, you got to go to the body for real, for real. Like I said, I got Caleb in 11. Pull counter boxing, everything's everything, my guy. How you doing? Right? Okay. So 8:32, man. I started a little late. I want to get into this, y'all, because I don't want to have y'all all night with this. Let me share the screen real quick. I'm gonna shut the music off too. All right, guys. JB the box finesse. I just watched Amir whoop Maidana's ass. I'm like, what the fuck? He definitely had loaded gloves again. Yeah, man, he was wearing them thin gloves, bro. That's why he thought he could get away with it with Floyd. You know what I'm saying? You King Asia math. Peace to you, God. You don't get when you get your hand. You get 9 times out of 10, bro. I can't speak for everybody because I mean it's every there is always an exception, right? But when you get in your hand, when you get caught with your hand in a cookie jar, bro, 9 times out of 10, that's not the first time. Adrian Vet said, what's up, guy? He said, I hope Caleb did Canelo what Andre Ward did to Froch and Dawson. We'll see, man. He has the tools, man. We just got to see what the game plan is. LSI, bro. You know what I'm saying? The best I can give you is an educated guess. That's what I'm giving you. And let's explain why I do that. Bear with me, guys. Let me go ahead and share the screen. So see, as you guys can see, I don't mind getting new information. I don't mind it. I work with it. It's okay, right? 40 Street Black want to kill that child. So let's get to tonight's bill, and this ain't gonna be too long, y'all. I just want to show y'all. So this story is it's an allegory or a story, meaning that it's a story that represents other things, right? Plato's cave, right? Now, just to give you a little backstory on this story from Plato was established, or this allegory was established before the time of Christ, right? I believe it was 540 AD, right? Somewhere around that time they discovered this story, right? So let's break down this, right? Let me pull up my other screen because I don't want to miss y'all in the chat. PGH, what's good, guy? Exactly, Mike. Just a few more days. And either way, they getting paid, and we still going to be talking about boxing. You feel me? Right? So let's talk about this, right? Now let's first talk about the picture. Just move, why don't you? I don't want you to open that app. Just move. Thank you. I hate you. Okay, so here we go, right? So let's do this. It's gonna keep irritating me. There you go. So y'all see that picture, right? Right? So this is a cave, of course. You guys can see that, right? This is a cave. Macadocious peace, guy. How you doing, man? And what this represents is just the human mind. The cave represents the mind, right? Now, what people don't understand is 3 levels of mental growth, right? It's social mind, right? Your social mind, right? Then you have the self-authoring mind, and then you have the transformative mind, right? So let's now remember, guys, this was done back in 580 AD. Let's go ahead. Hey, Tank, what's up, God? Right? Let's show how this relates today. And how when I talk to y'all, when I be saying stuff, when we really talking, right? When we talking about real stuff, right? How I think. Now, y'all remember what I told y'all, right? So look, this first level right here, the social mind. As you guys know, when I mention and I have discussions with y'all, right? What do I always say? 99% of people are sheep, right? 99% of people are sheep, they're marionettes, they're puppets, right? Now, it's not their fault, right? It's not their fault that they think that way. But the problem is that they question nothing and take in everything, right? So what does this mean right here? These people, you can't see it, but in the state of this, they supposed to be like chained down here, right? It's not really chained, but they're chained down here. You see as a fire, right? You see there's these hooded figures holding these objects up and those shadows cast into the wall, right? Now, this is the thing, right? This is the thing. Consider this. Like this part, the social mind. This is everybody before you start questioning information. This is before you start and learn how to question authority, before you learn to glean information, because you got to remember we're all a product of our environment, right? We're all products of our environment. Now, when you hear that, thank you so much. Right? Right? We're all products of our environment. Now, when you hear that, most people think of, okay, I'm from the big city or the suburbs, but this also includes everything that you're taught from your parents, your teachers, your religion, things you glean from television, everything, right? Right? Everything. Right? And what I say about this is the most dangerous type of a mind, because this mind here, the social mind, can only rely on information that's being presented to them. Right? So what does this fire mean? As you can see, it has the fire here, right? It has a fire here, but it has the people here out looking at the same things these people are projecting. Right? You see a vase. You see a vase. You see the sun, which is the real light or enlightenment, right? You see a fire here, which is the fake light, right? You see a bird there. You see birds in the air. Now, the thing is this, right? The thing is this. These people, whoever these people are the gods of these people. To these people here, these shadows, these castings are real. This is a real bird. This is a real tree. This is a real vase, right? And why is it real? Because this is all you know. These people never stepped out the cave. They never thought to ask a question or question why this is here. Hell, they didn't even take the chance to get up and look over this little hump and see that it's people holding things up, giving them a representation. Again, a presentation of what's real. Are y'all following me right now? I want to know if y'all follow me before I move on. Exactly, Ashley. Or only getting information from a church or your pastor or a certain political figure or your mama or your daddy, even though they only knew what they knew. You see what I'm saying? Look, you don't know who you are because you never had the chance to be who you could be. Right? Right? We are all products of our environment. Right? None of us know what type of person we would be if we were just left to our own devices to explore the world, right? And deem our own experiences and glean from our own experiences. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Okay, y'all with me? All right. So, again, the social mind, right? The social mind, right? They all, no matter how many times, look, so for example, you got these people that's out in the sun, right? They could come back in, right? They could come back in, right, and say, hey, this is not no vase, right? They could come back in and say, hey, I saw a real vase. I saw the sun. I've seen birds. This is bullshit. But these people, because what they'll do, because it's a social mindset, they'll reinforce, even though this person, these people have broken out of their cave, they became a certain mindset, right? These people will fight them to the death because this is all they know. And because the person next to them and the person next to them and the person next to them, this is all they know. This is their God. Right? Now, how does this relate to today? This is why I tell y'all, he who controls the information is God, right? Right? He who controls the information is God. These people right here are controlling the information. Right? How does that translate in today's terms? Right? We live in the, as I said before, and I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen, we live in the most information-rich supply of information time of our life, but there's still people that's socially raised, right? That's so intertwined in the social construct. They believe whatever the powers that be tell them. Right? And even though you went out and you saw the light, you saw, hey, this is not real, they'll fight you to the death. Because their mind, their social mind in the construct can't even begin to believe there's something different. Most people in life don't get out of this. They don't get out of the social mindset. Most people die in this mindset. Believing what someone, Teddy Fresh, peace, God, how you doing, man? Believing what someone else puts ahead of you. Believing what someone else wants you to believe. Or the craziest part is believing someone else's representation of the truth. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I'm gonna wait till somebody answers so I can move on. Everything is everything, Teddy Fresh. Teddy Fresh. Okay, you got me? Okay, I appreciate it. All right. So let's move to level 2, right? Let's move to level 2. This is level 2 right here. This is the most dangerous level, believe it or not. This is super dangerous, right? But this falls into the lower level, the social mind, right? This falls into the ignorance is bliss category, right? You don't know what you don't know. Y'all feel what I'm saying? That's what this is right now. They don't know what they don't know. And because they're comfortable here, right? There's no problems, there's no expectations, there's no worries. And everyone else down here with them believes the same thing. There's why? Why should I look over here? Why should I look over here? Right? Why should I make life any harder than it has to be when I tell y'all life ain't meant to be easy? It's not, right? So I want y'all to remember this, right? The fire, right? The fire and the sun. Now, there's also meaning in that, right? Because so see, even though the fire is here and it shows a light, notice how they're still in the dark. They won't even stand up to see where the light's coming from. Again, everything is being represented to them, right? So here's the second part. This right here is the self-authoring mind. Now, what is the self-authoring mind? The self-authoring mind, if we want to put it simple, is that when you get older, right? When you get older, when you begin experiencing life, when you start, smelling yourself. That's the word I like to say. That's why I told my kids, when you smelling yourself, right? At this point, you start to understand that, hey, you know, maybe my parents wasn't right, right? Maybe the religion I'm following is BS, right? Maybe, maybe the stuff that these people are saying or I've learned, maybe I should just think about it. Maybe I should question it, right? Right? Now you see this one person here at the top. You see, and this is all symbolic. You see they're covering their eyes, right? And the thing, what this represents is that even though you made those moves, and this is what a lot of people do. This is what a lot of people do, right? Or what people like, they like to call them fake woke, right? A lot of people call me fake woke, right? But y'all don't know my life. That's a whole different story, right? So even though this person here is ready to, not ready, but they understand that the social mind wasn't right or not right for them, right? For them, they're still not ready to go out into the sun, right? They're still not ready to go out into the sun. They're still not ready to accept truth, right? Now, what that means to me, it's a filter. It's like your ego. You know what I mean? It's not pride. People want to say it's pride or whatever. No, pride is ego, right? Pride is ego, right? So they have an understanding that, you know, the message that's being taught to them is faulty or bullshit, right? Right? But they still not ready to embrace the truth, right? Because the truth, what? The truth out here, you out here by yourself. You see this? Right? You see these two people, they not holding hands in kumbaya, right? Both of them are taking in different experiences, right? He's looking at the vase, he's looking at the sky and the birds. Right? So right here in life, what you got? You got options. Right? You got options, right? You can go out into the sun, but you know if you've been in the dark for so long, what's going to happen when you first look up the sun? It's going to hurt your eyes, right? It's going to hurt your eyes, right? What moment is this? All y'all been through it when you thought something that was so true, right? You could swear by the gospel was the truth, and you found out it was a lie. It's nah, bro, nope, not my man's, right? Not my man's, bro, nah. It's painful, right? But what happens when that pain subsides and you accept and learn that's the truth, right? Right? It hurts you, right? You're going to be, and you can't go back once you step out, right? You can't go back, right? A perfect example is the relationship example, right? Right? Or a trust between you and a person that was so strong and it get broken, right? You can move on, but it's never the same. You damaged, right? You never the same. You damaged, bro. You'll never see that person the same way. You can get over it. You can forgive them, right? But you can never see them the same. Right? So again, here you got two options in life, right? You can go back down here and jump back into the shadows, right? But what these people down here gonna do, even though it don't matter to me at this point in my life, but we all know the truth. You can go out there and be like, man, I came back down here. Yeah, man, there's people up here holding signs, bro, telling us what we should see, what we should eat, what we shouldn't and shouldn't do, right? And they gonna laugh at you, right? So you can die here, right, in a social mind state, in a box with a bunch of people who, once you made it to this point of thinking, don't think like you, don't see like you, don't hear like you. Or you can sit here and stagnate, right? And knowing that these people are here, still continue to be here and watch this from afar, but be stuck in one place in your life. knowing that, hey, all this shit is fake, it's phony, but I ain't doing nothing about it. I'm just gonna sit here. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Let me know. Got a couple of more minutes. Let me know. D. Freeman, I appreciate you. Full counter, I got you. Right? Right? So, we got the social mind state, the self-authoring mind state, right? Because at this point, because you have the knowledge, because your eyes have been at least open to the deception, right? The deception, the representation that's being presented, right? It's self-authoring, right? At this point, you can choose to do what you want to do, right? You got one or two choices. As comfortable or uncomfortable as they may be, and usually they're uncomfortable choices. That's when people are made. That's when you realize the mettle of a person, the decisions they make when times are hard, not when times are good. We all can make those. Right? So, at this point, you have the few brave ones. You know, most people say it's the 5% of people. Right? That's willing to come out here, right? You make it out here and then you realize, hey, this whole construct is fake, bro. Right? This whole construct is fake. It's real, but it's fake. But this is your mind. And what's in your mind, if you believe it's real, to you, it's real. The best explanation I could say to this is that if you ever saw a crazy person walking on the street, just bananas, just crazy, right? They sitting up there talking to a person, to those people in their mind, it's real. And they will continue to manifest their life off of that mentality. Right? This here is the transformative mind. What do I mean by that? You learn to eliminate your ego. You welcome all information because the truth is, not one way is right. Right? That's why I welcome discourse. That's why when I tell a person they're lying, I'm saying it with 100% conviction because I glean information from everywhere. I look at all sides of the story. Right? I have a filter. We all do, right? We all have a filter. But what do I tell y'all all the time? I'm aware of my biases. Ain't that what I tell y'all? Not only can I use my bias, I can step away from it. I can look through it. Right? Even though your filter and your biases are a part of you, they don't define you. I see the world for what it is. And because I'm here and I don't believe in this, I am able to enact and make the changes accordingly, depending on the information I get. And I wanted to explain the symbolism of the sun and the fire, right? Right? These people are not even brave enough to stand up to see that it's a fire here. Whereas the sun, you can't stop the sun from shining. The facts of the universe is until this planet goes wherever it's gonna go, the sun's gonna rise every day. The sun represents the truth. You have to be willing to step away from the narrative that's being presented to you as the truth. And even after that, you still have more to go. This mind is transformative because I'm not locked into any box. I'm able to glean information that's helpful. I'm able to remove information that's damaging. All while recognizing my biases. I welcome information. That's why I ask y'all, please put it in the chat. Email me if you have, call me. I welcome discourse because if y'all see the way I handle a lot of conversations, the people will tell on themselves. That's why I tell y'all don't block them half the time. Because when they give me their perspective, it lets me know exactly what they are. If I present you with the truth and you continue to lie, it's simple. Because a man of honor, a man that's transformative in the mind, a woman that's transformative in the mind, it doesn't matter where the truth comes from, they respect it. Because that little bit of truth could be the game changer for your life. That little bit of truth could be the game changer for your life. It could be that one piece of truth that helps you with your determination, that helps you with your discipline, that helps you get your business off the ground, to help your business run better, to give you a better, that help you understand your woman or your man better and make your relationships better. Peace to you, young guy. How you doing, Ali Young? This allegory was presented before the time of Jesus, and the powers that be are still using it today. And the bad part is that the social mind, the social construct that so many people try to use and say it's the greatest system of government or socialism ever in history, democracy, is still being used against you today. This might look like the truth, but it's a false representation of it. That's what they say. Every lie contains a little bit of truth, right? Right? Every lie contains a little bit of truth. Every lie contains a little bit of truth. That's my time. I hope I didn't bore y'all too much. Think about it. That's all I want y'all to do. Think about it. I already know about Crimson Cure Pure Counter. Y'all should check her out though. She's a good sister. She's a good sister. Make sure y'all check out Crimson Cure. She's a great channel. And I say that to say this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't take information personal. Right? Because it's really not about you. It's about that person's life experiences and how they perceive things. Right? The information they give you, the way they approach you is a reflection of them, not you. If you have an agenda, because we all do sometimes, take their information and use it against them. But that will require you to be of open mind and to study and learn to glean information. No subject is too great. No information too little. No information not significant enough. It's all significant, because that could be the thing to change your way of thinking. What's up, D Hodges? Peace to you, God. Once you learn in life, it's not about no money. It's not about no Louis Vuittons. It's not about no Gucci. It's not about no Balenciagas, no Ballman, man. It's about your relationships and your experiences. It's about great relationships with great people. And even when it doesn't go your way, the information you learn is priceless. But a lot of us take that information and allow it to change us mentally, bro. We allow that information to change us emotionally when it's not really about you. It's a reflection of them. For everybody that came through. Make sure y'all check out all the YouTubers. Again, salute and peace to the creators. First and foremost, take care of yourself first. Y'all know why. Take care of your family, and I guarantee you, everything else will take care of itself. We'll be back tomorrow. Y'all let me know. It's your boy.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
We out. Peace.